The best advice that my tennis coach ever gave me was very simple but so powerful in nature. He told me once that if you cannot get to the ball, you can't hit it. And there is nothing more true than that in tennis. If you want to hit the ball in the ideal position, at the ideal point of contact, you are going to actually have to move your ideal point of contact to the ball, okay? So if you notice, I've put two cones with balls sitting on top of them, acting as tees, okay, at different heights. The reason why I've done that is because I want to make sure that no matter what type of shot my opponent gives me, that I actually work on making contact higher than my hip while retaining the movement that I need to be able to be in control of the play, okay? So if you start to include dynamic footwork to the mix, you have to make sure that you actually move forward to that ball. So as I'm moving forward, I have to make sure that I get here and make contact higher than my hip, okay? This cone is at about, I would say, 3.5 feet tall, okay? So it would be important for me that I actually lower my stance a little bit so that I can get myself exactly, okay, at the same height as that ball, so I can make contact in the ideal point of contact, okay? That is dynamic in nature because I am moving, okay? And I want to make sure that I have a chance to retreat back in the fastest, most efficient way as well, okay? So as I'm doing this drill, what you're going to see me do is you're going to see me going up to that ball, coming back and splitting steps here, and going back to that ball so that I can also adjust the ball behind. That's dynamic in nature because I'm not going to stop, okay? Conventional would be static. I would stop and freeze, hit, then come back, stop and freeze, hit, and come back. But here I'm going to do it in a continuous fashion. So I'm going to move forward, lower my stance. You realize that, you know, here I'm moving, okay? I'm going to bend down, okay? Go back here, split, go forward, okay? And here hit, all right? And here, and then back, all right? In this simple exercise, what you guys have noticed is I used already 4 different types of, technical pieces of footwork that I'm going to teach you in this course. One was the walking step, one was the pivot step, one was the split step that you guys are very comfortable with, another one was the hopping step, and all these steps that make you miraculously get to the ball with plenty of time to spare. So let's get ready and learn all those steps.